Okay, I'm tired as fuck, but I'm gonna try and explain what I'm doing. So, this is the Gk-2A pickup thingy, and I pulled off these, and I didn't desolder it, so I just cut it a little bit, and it looks a little bit rough, but when I put the thing on, if I put the cable back and put the thing on, it sort of just looks normal, so it's fine. Also realized that this underpiece, the whole reason why this is curved is because this underpiece is like sloped, and this top piece is sloped, and this thing is flexible. I had no idea. I thought it was like a circuit board thingy, but of course they don't have like bent circuit boards, so that actually makes a little bit of sense. So what I'm planning to do is remove this and remove this, and I can keep them if I want that radius. And I painted a piece of circuit board. I'm gonna put this there, and then I'm gonna put this on top, and then I'm gonna put some shrink wrap on the outside, and then cut holes, and I'll see how that goes, because this is flat, right? So the radius on this should go flat, and this used to be like a strip board, so one side is copper, so I need to mine the copper so I don't short circuit the whole thing. Yeah, just do this, and then put these on and melt. Okay, I'll see how that goes. I'm not trying to celebrate too early, but that looks clean as fuck. And I'll be easily able to cut out these holes. Look at that. That looks sort of official, and it's so straight. It's gonna work great on electric guitars. Make sure you cut away the piece if there's overlap, because it has to be flat. Keep it flat, real flat. You can see the splices on the two are like joined. They're like perfect, and they need to be perfect. No ifs, ands, or buts, or whatever. I'm also gonna be super gluing this down, because that's not safe at all. And I've made sure that the cables are covered inside here first, so I can just like glue it like that, and it stays. In theory, at least. Yeah. And my plan is to make it a little bit smaller so I can fit it on different guitars. Like the profile is way lower right now. You can see this is the normal GK thingy, and it's bigger than the whole shebang. And I could have made the bottom piece from some like different plastic and made it like thinner, but or like from metal but thinner, but I won't. I'll just finish this up and we can test it. Now that seemed like it worked. I cut out the holes with like an X-Acto knife and I glued, and it seems fine. I didn't spend as long of a time cutting the holes, but you can on yours. I don't really care. And I haven't tested this, so I don't know if it works, and I don't know if it's like this could break. This circuit board, this doesn't seem like it could break. So there's like some factors. Got to be more careful with it, but I'm guessing it's gonna work way better. Only one way to find out. Pew. It looks way better. Hell yeah, that's cool. Yeah. All right, here we have it after I mounted it, and I know my fucking lighting is terrible, but you can see it's sort of like the Gk-3. Just it's a Gk-2. Yeah, and I'll try it and see if see if the tracking's better. Maybe I'll demo it even. All right, you must excuse my terrible audio. I couldn't be fucked to set up this mic. This is the Gk-2 controlling the synth. It's the GR50, and you can hear the E string. It works great, both of them. That's an improvement. I haven't fastened it properly, it's just fastened with tape, but... Huh, you want to hear the Gk-3? I'm swapping now. Okay. It's actually better. Like, the Gk-2A is better than the Gk-3, obviously, because the dynamics on the 3 is totally off. Let's hear the 2A again. The volume is a little low on the 3, probably one reason it's underwear, but... That sounds so much better. Let me turn down this distorted fuck for a second, but I'm not sure if you understand how fucking bad it was. Because the radius on this, it's just, you can see how curved it is from that far. You see that? That does not work for electric guitars. So, the thingy inside is like floppy, so you can make it flat. And on the normal Gk-2A, the level between the E string and the like A string, for example, like this would be loud and this would be non-existent. You'd have to play it like there for it to register. Like when you play on the higher notes, the string comes closer so it registers. This is probably a little bit too far away, and also the way I put it up right now makes it bend a little bit, so I'm really not helping it, but I don't need to. In comparison, it's so much better. That's... That's cool. Yeah, so that's how you fix the radius on Gk-2A, and I hope that helped you, because I see like a lot of fucking people having this struggle online, because they buy them, and they have electric guitars, want to put acoustic MIDI pickups on electric guitars, but I think that's the way they made it, like that much of a radius. I think it's by purpose, like they're making, I think Roland purposefully made it like really acoustic so people would have to buy separate ones and it would be like a whole fucking mess. Or if it's not on purpose, then it's probably part of the reason why these never properly took off. Like I got this guitar with this for $50 because people don't really respect these like they should.
They're really cool, and it's sort of sophisticated and cool. Like 6 different guitar pickups. Like another cool thing about this is you can use these to make your own guitar synths. It's not like just fucking, oh, you need a Roland chip or some shit. You can use the output from these to control 6 different synthesizers real easily, and that's sort of mind blowing. Um it's sort of crazy in my opinion, because you can theoretically, fuck, I totally missed where I was what I was talking about. God damn it. Yeah, you can theoretically make your own synth really easily. And I've bought a lot of chips, so I might be trying to do that soon. Because all you need to figure out is how to do pitch to. Fuck, you need to control the oscillator pitch with this pitch. But you can control pitches with pitches, I think. I'm not. Fuck. It's like. You probably use like some sort of chip that translates something. So I would guess you use like a chip that translates maybe um sound like a audio signal into a resistance, maybe, or a capacitance. I'm not really a fucking electrician pro, but there's a lot of circuits online on how to make like guitar synths, and in theory I should just need to make 6 of them and put them in one unit or on like one board and feed them into each other, like maybe have like a knob for each level. That's interesting stuff, but I won't be doing that right now, at least. Um, for now, I'm really happy with this. And that's my flat Gk-2A. It's no longer an acoustic guitar pickup, but I think it's going to work better on acoustic guitars too when it's flat. Or this one's bendable, actually, so you can go a little bit about it as you please, or choose. But that's this video. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped. I feel like I sort of solved the issue completely, and I probably won't ever put it back the way it was. But if I will, if I want to, I can just cut the rubber off and peel it. And there's no screws, there's no glue, there's no nothing. There's a little bit of super glue, but that, like hot glue. Not super glue, but hot glue, and that you can just fucking rip it off. Thanks for watching, and